everyone, and welcome to another episode from me, Avamance. Today, I'm going to show you the brand new season of Skyblock. As I record this, Skyblock has been going for about 48 hours. This is a 6-week season, so we are right at the beginning of it. It's really exciting. We have had a load of people already start their islands, and you could come and start yours too. It's completely free. Come and play. The IP for the server is in the description below. Literally, it's Java. Come and play. Absolutely no cost, and it'll be brilliant for you to come and join us and make your own island. During the season, I'm going to be making a few videos and also doing a few streams on Twitch, just to see how we're doing and get a little bit of progress. I don't suspect I'm going to be doing anything mad, but I'm going to certainly be giving it a go. I know you lot are going to be doing way more things than me. And also, this Skyblock has got a few new fancy bits and pieces that I'm going to show you as we go along. I think my lumberjack needs something to eat. He's stopped working. He's not waving his axe anymore. I reckon, yep, I need to give him some food. I've got some salmon in my hand. I'm going to right click on him. He's going to start waving his thing again. I'm healing him up. I think what I do, yep, he's full health now. Those trees should pop off. There you go. And they've gone into my collection chest. I've got such a rubbish inventory system. It's basically everything from the minions is getting lobbed into that. It's a complete mess. Should I get me miner going as well? I think I will. Just give the miner a little bit of salmon. 1, 2, 3. He can do my stuff. My fisherman's going on getting me more salmon. They don't eat cod because cod's got quite a high drop rate. We've got to make it a little bit tricky. So we're only doing it with salmon and cooked beef and things like cooked mutton, cooked pork chops, cooked chicken, and also bread because they might want a sandwich. Now, in this episode, I am taking advantage of some of the perks that you get with ranks and also off of the Skyblock shop. So I've got some minions there, you can see. I've not got any chunk hoppers, but I might get one of those. And I've also given myself rank 5, which means if I type flash fly, I can levitate, but I'm still in survival, which means that I've obviously got to get all my blocks as normal, but at least I can fly up and down. It's quite a nice little perk, that one. I'm not starting from scratch because I've utterly destroyed my starting island and I'm doing something right down at Y0. You can see there I've already made a bit of a circle. That circle is 49 blocks wide. That's going to be my little industrial zone. I may expand it just a little bit with some extra blocks, but I'm going to be building up from there and I'm probably going to encase that all in with probably a 10 block high type of thing. It's kind of a plan. It's only a half a plan. To be honest, it's barely a quarter of a plan. What is quite nice though is that there isn't any full damage, so you can lob yourself off and when you land it doesn't hurt. I quite like that. I'm also going to be trying to get some of these challenges done. I've barely done any of these, but I think I can do that one now. There we go, that one all sorted. I can't do the melons ones yet, but that's given me a little bit of extra sand, which would be quite handy to increase the amount of cactuses I can actually grow. Sorry, cacti. Please be grammatically correct, sir. Cacti. So I can expand that a little bit. That could be quite useful, certainly. What I need to do, because I need to get my cobblestone generator leveled up. If I took IS generator tab and open that, I've currently got the iron age level generator, which means I can get iron, but what I want is get some redstone going because I don't want to have to spend too much, and also some gold. And to do that I have to increase the level of my island, and to do that I need to place down a number of blocks. So I'm going to try and turn this bottom section into a bit of a, not a bowl, but I certainly want to take it out a little bit, but not with these cobble slabs. These are all bottom slabs, so as things don't spawn on them. Although I have found that where I'm standing and this sugarcane farm behind me is a slime chunk, so I'm trying desperately to stop slimes from spawning in because they keep spawning in and trying to bite me on the bum, which is better than eating your face. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this wood because I've got loads and loads of wood as a result of my little minion fella over there giving it large. And I'm going to create some slabs and I'm going to go around the edge of this with, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 wide wooden slabs. And once I've done that, that's probably wide enough and I can start to bring up the edges so it's a little bit bowl-like, because I don't want it to be just flat and I need to get those upper levels so as I can increase, so as I can get the other blocks in there, so as I can start to make the one thing that I really want to do, a creeper farm. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself a few slabs made up. So if I go 1, 2, 3, that's a few slabs. Oh, that's probably more than I can cope with. Let's get these out of my way back in there. I can pick those up and I can start to make, I think I'm going to go out 6 in all of the directions. So that's 6, 12 on top of 49, that is 61. See, I can do maths. I'm going to do 61 wide circle. That means that I have got enough space to be able to bulge out a little bit further up because they're a 100 wide square that you can physically work in. But it's going to be big enough for me to be able to do the stuff that I want to do. Let's crack on with that. Well, I've got that 6 wide wooden circle all around that stone, but it's not quite a circle, it's more like a squished rounded diamond, which I'm actually quite happy with. I could do something with that, I could make that look interesting, but it's only got me to island level 38, so I've got a little bit of work because I need to get to level 50 to get the redstone to start to come through, and then to level 100 at the gold level where the redstone really starts to come through. So I'm going to have to get placing some blocks, but before I do, I've got this key, look right here, a thank you key, which you get every 2 days, so I'm going to go and use that right now. I typed /spawn and I've got myself back to spawn. This is the spawn area. If you've not seen it, you can come and explore it. The IP is in the description. Feel free to come and have a good old mooch around. It'd be great to see you. But I'm going to use my crate key right here on this fella. So I've got enchanted books I can get there. I've got random crate keys which I can get there. And then I've got this crate key that I can use. It's a Wheel of Fortune. What is it going to give me? I think it is going to give me something interesting. Come on, come on, come on, come on. What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? What are you going to give me? It is... I've got a armor key. Oh, that could be quite cool. I've not got any armor. Let's come down to the shops. Okay, I have come through to the key redemption area, and I'm going to right click that on there. What do I get? What do I get? Oh, I've got a chest plate. What sort of chest plate? Oh, that's quite good. A nice iron chest plate. I'll have that. Thank you very much. And that looks very pretty. And I'm going to go back to my island, splash IS, and that will take me onto the block of bedrock, which is, you can see from above here that kind of weird shape that it's gone, but I quite like it. Let's get ourselves down and see if we can't get ourselves building a little bit more. I'm going to be using these blocks here, these stone brick blocks, just to add a slight edge around here. Pop that there like that. Now I have to be very careful, obviously, because these have just become spawnable as a result. So I'm going to have to get these in pretty quick. And I told you there was a slime chunk. They have managed to spawn up just on these little ones here. You go away. Thank you. No, kill a lot. I'll have the slime balls. That's quite useful. But I've now got a nice little area around here that I can start to just build up ever so slightly. I think I might make this 3 high with these blocks now. So let's get that done. I've got a wall running all the way around the outside now that's 3 blocks high, and it is still allowing these fellas to come and spawn in. So let's have another go at them. Those big ones are moving really fast. I'm going to have to do something to stop them spawning in, because that could get quite annoying. More importantly, however, my open realm island has got 52 levels now, which isn't very high compared with some people, but it's good for me. So I'm going to go /IS generator. That means I can lock in this one. So I'm going to right click it and buy it. You can see 50. I've got 1,705, so that's fine. Boom. This is now available to me. I can now turn that on by left clicking it, turn that off, and that means that's the only one that's actually active. That means when my little miner mate, he gives it a good go, he is going to get a lot more of the redstonage than he would the other stuff. I've got 1 raw salmon that I can give him. Is that all? 1 raw salmon? 1 raw salmon, is that all I've got? That's a bit rubbish, but let's feed him anyway. I'm going to need to get my fisher minion going. Have I got much in the way of Yeah, I can make loads of bread though, can't I? So let's get loads of bread inside my fisherman. Each one of these gives 2 hearts, so I've got to give him 10 to fully up go him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think I'll also need to sort out our lumberjack. And hopefully that should start to bring in a few different blocks. It's not yet. I'm just going to smelt up this iron, I think, as well, whilst I'm at it. So like the beginning of every single Skyblock you will ever play, don't stand on your cactus. You have got to do a boatload of resource gathering. I'm terrible at this. Let's just get this out so as I can start to smelt. I need some. I'm doing this cactus really so as I can get some experience levels. Cactus is quite good. I will set up a much better, more efficient cactus farm. Passive one obviously would be in Skyblock to just avoid any lag. I'm just giving myself half of my damage. That's insane. Eat some of that melon. Go on, get it in there. That will sort you out. Why are you eating melon? You could eat fish. Much better. Now I need to sort that cactus farm out so as it does it all on its own. And of course there's a zombie as well coming in off my walls. It's going to set fire to me. Amazing. Look, they're all just sort of kind of dying on the walls. I definitely need to sort these out. Although we obviously want to avoid the creeper coming for us. The thing about creepers on this server is that they will drop the special value blocks, but it's much better to have them in a farm where they don't blow up. No, don't you nick my cactus. Oi, I can't believe you just took my cactus. Right, I'm under my safe look at Enderman bit, so I'm going to look at this Enderman because I don't want the Enderman to keep nicking my cactus. That is not how it works, pal. Come here, give me my cactus back. Go and tell your mates after you're dead that this is not how it works. Thank you very much. You didn't even drop my cactus. That's not right. Oh, got a little wither skull there. Did you see that? That's because it got dropped by that skeleton. Big brain, 300 IQ move. I'm just putting a slab on top of this for now. I can always take it off later or stick another slab on to make it so as I can carry on growing it further and higher. But this will stop those spawns. Sorted. Why is it always nighttime on my island? So I've got my 4 minions doing what it is they are meant to be doing. You can get minions from the shop, and there's a couple of minions you can actually get for free as a result of going and exchanging the GPZ and going currency. Plus, we're giving some of these away in some competitions over the coming weeks too. But Manic Miner is still digging away. I've given him plenty of food, so he should be able to give me some stuff that I need. Now we've got redstone level on that gen. Gone Fishing is getting loads of salmon for me. At least I hope he is, otherwise I'm going to run out of stuff to feed him with, which is brilliant. X-Parrot has just been jumped on by a tree. If you know why a lumberjack would be called an X-Parrot, put it in the comments below. I'll be interested if anybody notices that reference. And I have got the farmer, which I've just politely called Giles. And yes, we're starting to get a little bit of redstone dust. Thank goodness for that. And salmon. Well done, Gone Fishing. We know that makes sense. Let's top this fella up a little bit. I'm going to top you up as well because you deserve it. There you go. You have a few. Let's give X-Parrot a little bit. And why not? Giles, I reckon, must be hungry by now. Miners take so much food, it's insane. He's now 20, and I've used up all of those fish. I am just going to slightly expand my melon and pumpkin farm, I think, as well. I've got... Where's my melon seeds and my pumpkin seeds? There's my pumpkin seeds. I can make some melon seeds. That is a good one. How many have I got now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of each. That's a little bit better because that means they're going to grow a little bit faster. Again, I've got to get myself a much better version of that farm. That is officially rubbish. So I've done a little bit of work. I've made that cactus farm, well, slightly less rubbish. It does actually work. Look at that. We've got some cactus going in there, which is brilliant. I've relented. I thought these walls were a good opportunity to put a door in. You can never have too many doors, can you? But what I'm going to do is the other side of this, I'm going to put a corridor that is, I don't know, maybe only 4 blocks wide or 4 or 5 blocks wide, something like that, with another wall on the other side. And I reckon that could look quite nice. And then everything inside here, it doesn't matter if it's rubbish and ugly because we're going to enclose it off. But maybe, just maybe, the outside, we won't close it off quite so much. Maybe I'll get loads and loads of sand and I'll make the outside wall out of glass. That might be an idea. Yeah, actually, that's what I'm going to do. I've decided. You talked me into it. You're very persuasive. I'm just going to do the floor now and I'm going to leave the wall until I've got plenty of glass and then I can do that. And this time, I've remembered I've actually got creative fly command attached to my Skyblock account. What a wally. I was just wandering around the walls and everything last time in crouch. Get flying, man, and get that done. Okay, I think I can get a couple more of these challenges done now. Let me just take out, I've got enough melon, I've got enough pumpkin. So if I IS challenges, I can do that one, yep, and that one. That is another 2 down, plus 8 clay. I'm sure I'll find something to do with that. I was totally not taking on all those mobs. I waited till daytime, and that means they've all disappeared. And when I went over the other side of the island, it meant the creepers disappeared as well. Love the despawning, and as a result, I can finish that off now. That is much better. We've got a whole stone brick block with a stone brick slab on top, and we've got a 5 wide corridor that goes all the way around. Don't need to put any glass on top of that at the moment. That works perfectly, just as a bit of a outcropping, and I can come inside and escape should I want to, and this bit can be as ugly as I want. I'm very happy with that. And I reckon as night starts to fall for an introductory episode, that is not too bad. Remember, you can come and have a play as well. Come and play with me on the server. It is absolutely free. The IP is in the description below. Just come along, start building your island. You could be a dwarf, an elf, you could be a human, you could be an orc, or you could just live as an open islander. It is entirely up to you. It's brilliant fun though. If you have enjoyed that video, please do remember to slap that like button. It'd be great to know you enjoyed them, and I will keep on making them. Also, if you've not done it already, please do hit that subscribe button. It'd be great to see you in my sub club, and I look forward to seeing you in another video. You take it easy now. Bye.